Hey everyone, it's Lissette here. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna do a nail design. Of course, Valentine's Day is coming up right around the corner, and I really wanted to use this pretty foil. I don't remember where I got this foil, but it is this rose, like, I don't know, red, peach, like an orange. It has like some blue flowers in it. I really wanted to focus more on the red flower because I don't know, it just screams Valentine's Day for me, like red roses. So we're going to use this, and I haven't used foil in such a long time, and I was really excited for this. And yeah, so let's just get started. We're gonna jump in and pull out the extra long coffin C-curve tips. You guys, I ran through this, especially this one size, and I was trying to figure out, I think this was for my pointer nail, but I do think I've been thinking about this for a while, trying to see if I wanted to come out with specific sizes so you guys can restock those sizes specifically. Let me know if that is something that will interest you and how many. I don't know, like I just don't want to do it and then be left with a whole bunch of extra sizes that nobody uses. So what is the most common size you guys like need to fill? Yeah, because I don't think a lot of people run through size 0 as much as, let's say, a size 4 or 5. So comment down the sizes that you would like to see if that's something that you're interested in, like restocking your nail tips, you know? Anyway, so as you can see, I just used my rubber base coat to start adhering my nail tips. This is the method that I like to use. I've been using this for a while and it has not failed me. I don't like using air dry glue because it does separate over time, like, and then you'll get like a little pocket underneath your nails, which is so annoying. So I've been doing this method and it has not failed me yet. Putting my rubber base coat on my entire surface, putting the tip, curing it, and then doing a full cure under a full size lamp for a full 60 seconds. Now these tips, the ring nail was like longer and I really wanted these to be consistently straight all through. So I measured out my pinky and then I just cut down the other nails. The pinky length was like the shortest one, so I just cut everything down to that length. So I ended up taking out, this is Set's Nail Co. foil, and this is probably like the only one that I've been using so far. I did use the Makartt one before, and the Makartt one for some reason doesn't work as well, and I don't know, maybe if it's old or if I had it so long that it just stopped working, I don't know. But Set's Nail Co. has been hands down my favorite so far. I do have a code with them. If you're interested in purchasing anything from her, I'll have that linked below. But as you see, I just added that and I focused more on the tips of the nails, and I wanted the nails to be clear. So it's going to be like a clear background with flowers inside. You guys, this nail design came out so freaking pretty. I can't wait for you guys to see the finished result. But as you see, I just added a thin layer of that Set's Nail Co. transfer foil gel. I cured it for, I want to say like 45 to 50 seconds. And then I went straight in with this foil. I laid it down, and like I said, I focused more on the tip, like the bottom half of the nail, and then I'm really like rubbing it in, making sure I get every little corner, and I even use my nail if I need to, and then just peeling the foil off is so satisfying because it left the image perfect. Look at how good that looks. So pretty. I end up doing that to each and every single nail, and you're gonna see at this point I did end up cutting out, you see like this, I cut out that specific flower that I wanted because I don't know, I just didn't want to do each nail one by one. So I did just add the gel first on all of them. I cured it for a full, actually no, not full 60, ignore that. I cured it for 45 to 50 seconds. And then I laid on those pieces. I don't know if I remember if I waited too long to add the foil after curing, it didn't work properly. That's what I remember. So I remember right after I took it out the light, I stuck the foil on and it worked perfect, you guys. Like, yeah. So you're gonna see me just doing that, adding the design. For the middle nail, I decided to do the full entire nail of the flowers. But you guys, look at how good it looks. Oh, they came out so freaking pretty. Look at my face. I was in awe. I kept staring at them, and then I realized it matched my background. Yo, I was so hyped. Look at my dorky self. So from here, I ended up going in with Simply Pink. And I didn't necessarily want to cover the flowers, but I did want to add that pink slightly on top of the cuticle portion and blending it down a little bit. So you're going to see, I think for the the middle and the thumbnail, I didn't go too far down. Honestly, on all of them I didn't go too far down because I didn't want to cover the flowers, but I did want the pink to show slightly on the top, if that makes sense. So you're gonna see me just lay this gel down, and I do very little. I don't do a lot. I just wanted that color to just be on top a little bit. And yeah, so again, I do this one nail at a time, and this is a hard gel. This is a hard builder gel. So if I wanted to build an apex with this, I could have, but I'm using this right now just for the top portions. You're gonna see, you see I went over that blue a little bit, but I specifically didn't want to cover it entirely. So I do a thin layer, I cure it, I move on to the next one. And when I do that, I do like flash cures, and then I go ahead, when I do all the nails, I do a full cure for 60 seconds.
Je parle, des fois tu ne m'entends pas, comme un écho qui s'évapore dans l'univers. Sans retour, tu me laisses sans voix, cloué, perché dans le vide de cette éternité. Je pleure, je crie, je bois, même parfois. Le regard vide sur les photos des belles années. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. On meurt. Je te glisse entre les doigts. 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 Réveille-toi.
Once I was satisfied with that, I took out my Crystal Clear, another hard gel, and this is where I go in and I take a large amount and I start encapsulating everything. This is the best part because this is where everything kind of like gets intensified and those flowers almost like magnifies inside the nail. It just elevates the nail. I don't know, I love encapsulating, and it just, I don't know, when you know, you know. Anyway, but once I do one nail, like I said, I'm just building the apex, the structure, the thickness, and then I do flash cure that. I move on to the next nail, and then again, once I do all of the nails completely, I go in my full-size lamp and I do a full cure for 60 seconds. When I lay this gel down, I try my best to not bounce the gel too much, because then you can create bubbles, and then it's just going to be annoying because then you're going to see like a whole bunch of bubbles in the nail, and that's something that I don't want. And at certain points, you're going to see me take my finger, flip it upside down, trying to create, you know, the apex so like the gel doesn't flood the cuticle section. And yeah, so like I said, I just do that until all of the nails are complete. I'd be so focused trying to build these nails, and y'all, I was so excited. They were coming out so freaking cute. I did my little happy dance.
Comme un lion dans ma cage, blotti dans mes draps, enragé, prêt à dévorer. Dans les couloirs de la vie, on se perçoit. Assieds-toi, on ne se reconnaît pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. On meurt. Je te glisse entre les doigts. 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 Réveille-toi. Je te glisse entre les doigts. Je te glisse entre les doigts.
From there, I'm going in with my nail cleanser and I'm going to remove the sticky layer off the surface of the nails. When you finish curing your nails, you're going to have like this residue. It's like a sticky layer. You just want to clean that off before you do any kind of filing, because that sticky layer can get your nail files like gunked up almost and won't be as effective when you're filing. So I'm just cleaning that off with my nail cleanser, and then we're going to go into filing. For filing, I'm going in with my 100-180 grit nail file, and this is where I start filing the side walls, the free edge straight. I do go over the surface. And oh my god, you guys, I finally remembered to take out my apron and take out my dust collector. I keep forgetting. I feel like for like the longest I haven't taken this out. So finally today I remembered to take them out. And yeah, it's just really good for your lungs, and you know, it just helps the dust just stay contained. So yeah, yay me, 1 point for me. But again, I'm still going in with my 180 nail file, 100-180 grit nail file, and just going over the surface, filing it, making sure it is smooth. I got this dust collector off of Amazon when I first started, you guys. She is so old. This is the Miss Sweet, if I'm not mistaken. I have it linked on my Amazon storefront, and I used to use the Melody Susie one, the touch one. Like, I don't even know which one it's physically called, but it's like the flat oval, not oval, what am I talking about? It's like square and has like the circle filter. And I hated that one because it kept turning off. Since it was touch, it kept turning off. I mean, like I would accidentally touch it. So, and then it got really dirty. It looked disgusting. So I just stopped using it, and I didn't feel like the suction was that great. Mind you, I make commission off of selling that product, but I just personally don't like the Melody Susie one. So I just always go back to this dust collector. But anyway, so once you see me doing this, you're gonna see me take out my drill, and I'm gonna use the fine tapered drill bit, and I'm gonna put that on around 20 to 22. I think I was like at 20,000 RPM, and I'm going around the cuticle section, just filing that, making it smooth, perfecting the shape and all that good stuff. Lastly, for filing, we're going to want to buff the crap out of these, because since I did use that clear builder gel, I wanted to make sure that there wasn't really going to be a lot of scratches on the surface, either from the hand file or from the drill. So I'm just making sure I give it a really good buffing, and try to buff out most of those scratches. All right, you guys, so we're gonna go in with some bling. This is my favorite part. We're going in with the cyan and the sapphire bling box. Of course, you already know we're gonna use the red side because we're doing Valentine's Day. Hello, and it matches the roses. We're gonna go in with that. I also took out some of these floral 3D flowers. If I'm not mistaken, I got this from either Shein or Temu. I don't think it was Temu, but I got this really pretty blue heart one. I thought it would be really nice for this. So I took out that blue heart, the burgundy flower, the red flower, and I had like those gold charm ones. I'm also taking out some chain because I need to add some chain. I wanted to do this type of design as well. I haven't used this type of chain yet. And you already know I'm gonna go in and just glue it down with my Bling It No Wipe rhinestone gel. I'm gonna start with the ring nail, and we're gonna just like do a cluster of the 3D flowers. And then I do add the chain. I also add some caviar beads to just like fill in the little pieces, and I just try to make it look real cute, you guys. And when it comes to the Bling It No Wipe rhinestone gel, if you don't want to use top coat, you don't have to. You can apply this onto the entire surface if that's what you choose. So it is an alternative to, you know, clear top coat or your shiny top coat if you didn't want to use both. And then for the other nails, I just do a little something on the top. I didn't want to go too crazy for the other nails because since the foil was just like just so pretty, I didn't want to cover up the foil at all. So I just try to focus more on the top of the other nails and just keep it really simple and cute. You guys know how I do.
Dans mes drames, enragé, prêt à dévorer. Dans les couloirs de la vie, on se perçoit. Assieds-toi, on se...
Lastly, I'm gonna go in with my shiny No Wipe top coat, and I'm gonna apply that to the nails that I didn't fully cover with the Bling It No Wipe rhinestone gel. And you guys, it was so satisfying seeing it come out shiny like that. I do go on the bottom side as well, like the underneath part of the nails, and I clear coat that as well, curing both sides for a full 60 seconds. And then you guys, I am in love. They are so freaking pretty. I love it. I think they're so freaking pretty. Red rose nails. It has like a hint of blue, a hint of yellow, the golds. I just really like how this set came out. I think it is so pretty. It was so freaking fast, so easy to do. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts on this nail design. I actually rocked these for a little while. I was so pleased with how they came out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this nail design. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up if you like this nail design. Subscribe so you can see more content. Make sure you turn the notification bells to all because I'm getting a lot of comments saying that they're never knowing when I upload. So yeah, I usually upload every Saturday, 12 o'clock Eastern time. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy Valentine's Day. Early Valentine's Day to you. Love ya. Bye.
Je parle des fois, tu ne m'entends pas. Comme un écho qui s'évapore dans l'univers. Sans retour, tu me laisses sans voix. Cloué, perché dans le vide de cette éternité. Je pleure, je crie, je bois, même